Here we are. So I got a mess. I got a lot of stuff that I'm going on right now. If you go back a few videos, you'll understand why I do a bunch of different stuff all the time all at once. But one thing is this. This is, hold on. This is, so I've got the dual compressors in the rear. I've only hooked one up. See, this is the issue I told you about, where I do things and then I don't finish them because just, yeah, whatever. So I need to install this. I've been running just a single fuse blocks because I've only been running one compressor in the rear. So I need to do that, but I need to actually like make something to hold that, some kind of a bracket, and put it where it's, so it's not just kind of tucked back there and zip tied away like that one was. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna try to just tighten up all these loose ends that I have. Yeah. So first of all, let's go get my trusty foam board here. Kind of make some little template for a bracket, see where we're gonna put it, and then cut it out. So let's get to thinking real quick. All right, so I made a little template, rough cutout. You'll see. So I'm actually gonna set it down on here. I'm gonna use this existing bracket that the old airbox was attached to. And then we'll put the fuse on that and make sure everything can be run. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's where it'll sit. It has a cover to go onto, but that's where it's gonna sit right there. And I think that'll be good because we'll run our main wire from the battery. We'll come down, we'll be able to follow there. We'll be able to come up. It's actually gonna be swapped that way to come up into there. And then we can run our duals into the cabin, and yeah, that should be really good. I actually like that. It's easy access. If I ever have to change out a fuse, it's right there. It's not hidden and tucked away, but it's gonna look very clean and purposeful, and I need to clean the engine bay too, but that's good. So let's transfer this over to some metal, cut it out, drill the holes. I'm gonna drill the holes for here. I'm gonna tap them so I can just bolt it in without having to get a nut underneath it, and that'll be good. So template, traced, cut, drilled, put on. Just make a simple bracket. Cut, and drill a hole, and we can't do that around here. We're gonna have to over-engineer, over-complicate, but it's yeah. So we started off with the foam board template, and now we are at this. So we actually used 1/4 inch thick aluminum. So it's super lightweight. I went and I tapped these holes right here. So they're threaded. So everything will bolt down to that. That'll bolt up to the stock. Just did a quick little rough sand onto it. Need to paint it, make it look good. I think I'm gonna paint it the same color as the car when I paint the car, so it just kind of looks like it's supposed to be there. So let's install this, get everything put on, show you the final. Quick and simple, and that's one thing out of the thousands that I have left to do. Got wires running down for gate. Yeah, I'm just battery tied out, whatever. This one thing at a time. So let's bolt that up and put the fuse block on to, yeah, one thing. All right, so here we are. We got the bracket bolted down. Just using these small little 4mm M4 screws, threaded that bracket so they just screw right in. I'm using a washer under the bottom of it just to give it a little space so the cap can bolt down. Let me get all this done.
2,000 years later.
Put the cover on. And there we go. So this bracket is a 1/4 inch aluminum, so it's really sturdy. There's no wiggle, like it's not gonna bend, it's not gonna give. It just floats there now. It looks cool, it looks factory. I might trim up this little edge right back there just to make it a little more straight. A little bit of OCD, I guess you could say, but there it is. We'll run the wire from there, run there. Not gonna do that today just because I'm doing a bunch of other stuff, especially with the battery. Gotta get the battery tied down. I'm getting ahead of myself, so this is something quick. This is cool. This is a black little bracket we made right there. Yeah, I just want to show you all the little cool things. What I did, I ended up with everything else, go a little overboard with it. Ended up like rounding off the edges. I beveled all the edges so everything's smooth onto it. Hit it with DA sander, roughed it up a little. I'm gonna probably bead blast it, get all the little scratches at it because it is aluminum, so scratched really easy. Get that. Probably just clear coat it until I paint the car so I can paint that the same color. But I do want to trim it up just a little bit right there. I'm getting ahead of myself, really. I am. Let me finish up that stuff. I wanted to show you that. That's, to me, it's a major accomplishment. That's something I actually finally did. I've been needing to do, and yeah, hopefully I can finish up the wiring soon, maybe within the next 24 hours. That's my goal, personal goal for myself. So other than that, let me finish up with my gauge cluster over here. So got my gauge cluster, just wrapped it in this black with metallic gold. You can't really see the gold into it. It's like a bronze or whatever, but I got rid of yeah, here it is. So I did have the A-pillar set up wrapped in some 6-speed material, got rid of that. We are no longer sponsored by 6-speed, so we're working on that. It's just basically transferring everything over. This is just a new one, it's just wrapped. Just gotta rewire everything, put it back in the car. It's kind of, all tore up right now. But anyway, besides all that, I just wanted to show you that bracket that I made. Because it's cool, I like it, whatever. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys liked it. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Get out there, build something, finish something, create something. Do it on your time. You're not in a race with anybody. Get out there, finish it when you're ready to finish it. Do the best of you. I appreciate you for watching. Remember, always get out there, always build, always do you. You're in competition with nobody but yourself. Subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment and share the videos. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Stay gold, stay humble. Peace.